Well, we know Melissa Etheridge as many things. Cancer survivor, gay rights activist, mother and partner. But the role we love her for most, rock star.
For sure, with her smoky vocals and powerhouse musical talents, the singer-songwriter has enjoyed 30+ years of success, and she's got the awards to prove it. Melissa Etheridge joins us live from LA. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much. A pleasure to be here.
We've got to talk through these song titles. Bring Me Some Water, Come to My Window. These are very demanding song titles. Was this sort of the rock star persona coming through? Do it and do it now.
Well, you know, I've always loved the songs that you gotta go get it, and that's rock and roll, you know, when you say, I need this, I want this, I gotta have this. So I've always done that.
Well, we rattled off some of your many successes, Grammys and Oscar. I mean, do you have a favourite achievement within the industry?
Oh, you know, I think ultimately it's the longevity. It's being able to still go perform live and have audiences come out to see me. That's the best. The awards are sweet and nice and fun, and that's, you know, that's a very heavy Oscar, and it's always, you know, it's cool. But really, just being able to still make music, to record music and perform music, that's the best part of everything right now.
We love this Walk of Fame moment too, there with your guitar. In 2005, you performed at the Grammys while in treatment for cancer. You've been able to grasp the reality of that moment, what it meant to so many people?
You know, for the last 17 years now, a month doesn't go by that someone doesn't mention that.
Yeah, right.
It was really an important thing to me, and that scream was probably the best medicine of my whole cancer treatment. So, you know, it was a special time, and I'm glad I was able to help people, and you know, and it changed my life in where I really realized health is absolutely the most important thing.
And how is your health, Melissa?
My health is very good. I'm totally 17 years cancer-free. Learning how stress is a killer, and you just really gotta put yourself first. And I speak of that all the time in concert, and now I do these the streaming shows 5 days a week on something called Etheridge TV. You can go to etheridgetv.com and subscribe. But in those shows, I'm always just speaking about how it's so important for us to put ourselves first.
Yeah. Tell us more about Etheridge TV. What are we going to find when we log on?
Well, it was born because, well, with this global pandemic, pretty much the last thing that's going to come back is live performances. I understand that. So I wanted to still connect with my fans, and so my wife and I, in our garage, we built a streaming studio, and we've got about 7 cameras, and it's all hooked up, and I do 3 concerts a week, and then 2 kind of chat shows. One of them shows old videos, old bootlegs and stuff, and it's just if you're missing live music and connection, come join us. It's melissaetheridge.com, or actually etheridgetv.com, and you can join us. We've got a lot of Aussies that get up in the morning and see it. It's on at 3 o'clock here, so that's about right now. So but you can also watch it. You can also watch it on demand.
Right. So morning time in Australia. I guess for the fans, what they're loving is they're getting to see you in a really personal space, and I guess that allows you to open up maybe, and you share a lot with your fans. If we could just talk about the passing of your son in early last year. Nearly a year on.
Yeah, I've told my fans that. They're getting used to seeing me up close, you know, like front row, so they're going to have to get used to that. But, yeah, we've gone on a year now. It's been a year of streaming, and we learned a lot. And it's just, it's a way that I can keep connected. We talk about personal stuff. We talk about things that are important, community. We laugh, a lot of laughing, a lot of entertainment. I really think music is important, and it's a very healing thing, and so I try to bring that not only just to myself, but also my fans.
Okay, now we know you have a special relationship with Australia, touring here over the years many times, right? Adelaide was one of the first markets to put your music on high rotation. What a wonderful piece. We're proud to, that makes you nearly one of us. We've been a really big part of this story.
I love that. Adelaide, I remember the little radio station in Adelaide where it grew, and it was one of the first places in the whole wide world that really caught on to my first album. I remember my manager saying, "You're doing very well in Australia," and I went, "Australia?" Because that was so far away, you know, for me at the time. So I always loved going down there, and I love how precious that first album is. And I love being a classic rocker now down there for you guys.
A classic rocker, I love it. Always, well, 30 years since publicly identifying as a lesbian. Do you ever reflect on how your bravery, I guess you could call it bravery, paved the way for many to follow, Melissa?
Oh, well, you know, I did it because I couldn't live a life in the shadows like that. That didn't make sense. I wanted to be myself. My songs were very personal. And since then, I mean, it's been over 25 years now. It's been a long, almost 30 years. Yeah, and, you know, since then, I've never, ever regretted it. And it certainly has been something that people say has inspired them. And that means a lot to me. That means a whole lot to me.
Well, lovely to talk to you. And despite the fact that 3 minutes ago you told the morning show viewers to stop watching morning TV and watch Etheridge TV at about this time of the day, we still love chatting to you. Thank you so much. Great chat.
All right. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Melissa.
Great fun.
Great to see you.